All right, today's hip flexor quad routine is gonna be focused really on the upper area of the quad and the hip flexor. Just really open that up today. So what we're gonna do is start out on the roller and basically just spend some time in that area. About a minute each leg. You can go up and down, but one of the best ways on this is gonna be just going back and forth, working it out. Even flip over to your glute, because that'll help release it as well. And just really work on that edge of your hip flexor. Good. And if you want to, you can grab that back leg if you want to grab a little tension, even when you're rolling. Yep, just like that. And roll back and forth that way too. So we'll spend a minute on each leg on the roller, and then hop off and get that lacrosse ball into your hip a little bit. So basically just lean down on it and just really try to dig into it. Same thing here. If you're not really hitting any sore spots, tight spots, you can grab your foot, add a little tension. Good. Just really work it out. Spend at least 30 seconds with a lacrosse ball on each leg. Then once you've done that, we're gonna move on to the relaxation for the day. All right, so for today's relaxation, this is the only band we have, but I'd recommend grabbing a heavy band for this one so you can put a lot of tension into the band. So you're gonna set up for today, because we wanna really work that upper area of the hip flexor. We're gonna step back, focus on locking that leg out, flex your back glute, keep your core tight, and don't let that leg bend at all. So you're gonna really feel it. A lot of tension in your upper hip today. So if that's as far as you can go down, that's fine. Just work on keeping that chest up, core tight, and really sitting into the movement. So what you want to avoid is crack your knee. If you let that knee bend at all, you're gonna feel all that pressure just leave. So you want to stay straight the entire time. So we're gonna dip into this for a minute on each leg, and then we'll move into the activation. All right, so what you're gonna do, after you set the bands up, you're gonna wrap it around your foot. What I like to do is loop it over twice so it doesn't come off your foot. So come around and loop your foot back through. Then you can kind of anchor your toe on one edge, and then it won't slide off. And then from there, you're gonna lean back on the ball. And what this is gonna do is basically just put your hip all the way extended. And depending on how mobile you are, I just usually lay all the way down, but depending on what you're stretching out, you can hold yourself up. You're gonna let the band pull you all the way out, and then you're gonna bring your knee to your chest. So bring it up, yep, and then all the way out, good. Bring it up, good. You're just gonna do 10 reps on this for each leg. Once you've done that, we're gonna go back through the entire thing one more time.